So, in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, you have a bunch of different build types, and they come across 4 different classes. And in this video, what we're going to do is go through the best class and the best build you can get for it when you are early in the game. We do have another video coming up, which is going to be the absolute best class in the game. But for this one, you want to make it far enough into the game to where you have the Gunner class available. And the very first subclass where you have the minigun is going to be really good for early game. You can build this up to where it's incredibly overpowered. So what you want to do as soon as you get your hands on the Gunner is to jump into a match and just spam level it up until it hits level 12 to unlock the Overclocks. Then what you want to do is jump into a run, and you are going to overclock it in a very specific way. You are looking for 2 specific overclocks. One is going to come at level 6, one's going to come at level 12, and obviously the overclocks are random, so if you don't get one or the other, then I would back out of the run. Like, you don't have to, but personally, to get a really good run going, I would back out, come back in until you get the overclocks that I'm going to suggest. So the very first one is gas rerouting. I stuck this on in this run you'll see in the gameplay for when I hit level 6 with the minigun. And what that's going to do is increase your fire rate and your reload speed by 25% each. And with this weapon, when you are using it, you want to specifically focus on leveling up this weapon. Even when you hit level 5, 15, and 25, I wouldn't worry too much about the other weapons. This weapon becomes very strong. And then as quick as you possibly can, providing you've got gas rerouting, I would try and get it up to level 12 so that you can grab pan-fried shells, because that's going to change the damage type to fire. And you can get either overclock at level 6 and level 12. So you can get pan-fried shells at level 6, gas rerouting at level 12, or the other way around. It's just those 2 overclocks I highly recommend by the time you have hit level 12 with the weapon. And the reason I am suggesting these and saying this is the best early game setup you can get, the best build you can get for early game, is because once I had made enough progress in the run, I had 101% damage as my damage stat. I had 6% reload speed, so reload speed wasn't massive. I had 17% crit chance, 150% crit damage. And the stats I had for my weapon were 175% reload speed, so a lot of levels in reload speed, 88% extra fire rate, 100% extra damage. Then I had tag mastery for projectiles damage plus 60%. And overall, my damage was, base damage was 79, fire rate was 37.5 per second, the clip size was base at 150, and the reload time was 2.12 seconds. Then as you'll see from the gameplay in the background, this is, really powerful. It absolutely shreds enemies. The fire rate is rapid on this, and it's got a lot of ammo. So you're going to mow down hordes of enemies that are coming your way. So definitely try and get fire on this. Definitely try and get the gas rerouting for the fire rate and the reload speed buffs. But early on in the game, as soon as you get your hands on the Gunner, I highly recommend using it. Getting that minigun to level 12 so that you can unlock the overclocks. And you're going to be good for multiple different hazard levels on the different maps that are available. And on that note, we are going to leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this build in the comments. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.